Here.
Nice pellet, Lucille.
Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this pellet is nice and wet.
And yeah, pellet, we left a present there too. So this is the common owl in New Hampshire. 8-note call, as we'll go over here in a minute. And then the sound-alike owl that people often confuse with it that Marcia's holding is the barn owl. So if Marcia has the barn owl, I have the barred owl. You can see they both have dark eyes, but other than that, they look nothing alike. Now, the barred owl is a call worth learning. 8-note call, and if you look it up in a bird book, it's often described in words as "who cooks for you, who cooks for you all." So if you hear it, it goes woo, 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 woo. So it's a good call to learn. Who would like to come up and help us with that call? Preferably an adult. Oh, you can come up. Come on up. And tell us your name. Liza. Okay. Have you ever heard of barn owl, Liza? No? Okay. Well, I bet you will, now that you'll learn the call. So let's turn around, face the audience. And Liza, I'll do it, and then you can do it, okay? Excellent. Not done yet, Liza. Sometimes they drop the first 6 notes, and they just do the U-all. Excellent job. So you can head back to your seat. Nice job. And maybe when you go home tonight, if it stops snowing, go hoot for a barred owl and see if one answers.
Great horned owl. Yeah. And those ear tufts up. Very long ear tufts. And longer than some that I've seen. And he has about a 4-foot wingspan and a 4-note.
Sorry about that,
A
Lucille.
4-note whitewash. Oh, she's doing a great job. Thank you. The great horned owl has a 4-note hoot that sometimes is low, sometimes it's high, and we can. Why don't I split you in half? That side you'll be one hooting section, and this side you'll be the other hooting section. So we'll start over here. It's 4 notes. We'll do the low one. Go ahead. And then maybe back in the woods you might hear a higher one. And then maybe the lower one might answer back. All right, especially during mating season, which is now. Yeah, and it's called duetting. They duet. This bird fell out of his nest when he was only a few weeks old in the Blue Hills Reservation, just outside Boston. He was brought into a wildlife rehabber. They realized he had a broken right wing. They wrapped it up and it healed, and then they gave him a flight test, and he can fly, but
he flunked the test.
Yeah.
Because he could not fly perfectly. And
just let me put him on. And he needs no introduction.
Do they like their boxes? He probably likes it the least. You heard him in there bumping around. Now you'll notice there's like some red spots on the wrists of his wings. He keeps bumping that spot, and it has rubbed the feathers off that joint on the wing. So that's what you're seeing if you see a red spot there.
Right.
At home, he has the biggest aviary of any of the owls, the biggest flight room. This obviously is a snowy owl. It's a bird you're not likely to hear in New England, but in case you get to the Arctic in the summer, they have a woofing hoot that goes, woo, woo, And here in the winter, if a peregrine falcon is bombing one or diving at one, they'll cackle like what, Marcia? So let's all try that. Sounds like an episode of the Three Stooges. All right.
And this bird does that. When I greet him in the morning, when I go out to check on everybody, I have little things that I do with each one of them, and he'll do it back. But this bird is totally imprinted. We adopted him when he was 4 weeks old with his brother. Some standards is the Eurasian eagle owl, and we have a really lovely pellet for you here right in the front.
Oh, I'll pass that to Lucille.
Okay, she's been playing with it. I wonder what owls do in captivity in their spare time.
Kind of a mess, yeah.
Yes, you may.
It's kind of a mess, yeah.
They play with their pellets.
That's it, yep.
And so this is a Eurasian eagle owl. How much does he weigh? Want to guess? Nope, not 4 pounds.
It's a big female.
More. Nope.
Right here, say it again. 10 pounds,
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.